Hey guys, I don't know if you remember, clear back, it's been a long time. Like last spring, I went out and tore a D8k out at a gravel pit apart, and what had happened on it was the yoke. The guy that sold this cat to him, he had welded a bunch of plate and stuff on there, and when I finally figured out what he did, he took the yoke. The yoke was broke on it, and he took a big piece of almost like 1-inch plate, and he just welded it to the back side of that, and then he welded it straight to the rod into that tensioner arm. So it was pretty cobbled together, and I didn't really see a way to really fix that the right way by welding it. So anyways, I ordered a yoke, and then it sat in my truck for most of the summer, and I just never had time to get back out there. They had a D6C that they were using that was, nothing was wrong with it, so they weren't in a big bind, and so I just kind of put it on the back burner. And now that we're getting, haying season has pretty well ended, and most of the potatoes guys that I deal with have pretty well slowed down. I'm starting to get caught up on some of the local stuff, and after I get some of the local stuff caught up, then I can start playing catch up on the people who brought me stuff that's been sitting here forever from out of town. Anyway, so right now I'm in the process of all that rod. The piece that broke, that rod is tapered on the end, and it goes into the yoke, and then there's 2 1/2-inch bolts and a plate that go in on the end of that yoke that basically pull the rod into the taper. And I got the bolts and the plate off, but it's not coming off. It's rusted to it. So as I've just taken the torch, I'm just going to blow it off, and we'll get it off of there. And slide that through the new yoke. But we won't put I took this thing, and I didn't show it on camera after I got this all disassembled, but I actually, it was an aftermarket yoke. It wasn't a Cat one. The Cat one, I checked, and I couldn't even get a Cat one. It was none available. And so this is an ITR one. It's basically a Chinese one is what it is. So I wanted to make sure before I went all the way out there, it's quite a ways out there, I wanted to make damn sure that everything, bolt holes were going to line up, and all that kind of stuff, and it was going to, everything was going to work. So anyways, I didn't show that. I actually mocked everything up before I did that, and everything lined up really good. So then I went ahead and disassembled it. You almost have to, I didn't take it off that way because it was all busted to hell anyway, and it was easy to slide it out all as an assembly when it was the way it was broke. But going back together, from my experience, maybe there's guys out there that probably know better. They work on way more of these than I do. But when I go back together with these, I take the yoke and the tensioner rod, and I install them with the little wear pads and everything and plates on the bottom. And then, because the problem I always have, if you try to go together with it as an assembly, you can't get the track frame in the right position to where I don't even know what you call it, that piece that goes on the bottom of the, or on the sides of the front idler won't go around the bottom of the track frame and slide in. So you almost got to put it in piece by piece when you go back together to get it together right. And it's easier anyway doing it that way. You're not fighting it. So anyways, that's what's going on with this project. in there. Okay. The Anna sees those. Flop it over now and do the other side. This side's not being so nice to me. I'm sure the weak link in this whole setup's going to be the reducer. That's probably what's going to break on me. Either what they're talking about it. Do I use the torque multiplier or do I just get the torch out? I don't know. Okay, I think that one will come out. Now, this one over here, I don't know. Possibly let's heat that up. Let's see, I guess. This one should come out. Trying to figure out how I could use that torque multiplier on this one. Either that, or just take the torch and just heat it right here. It's probably rusted in here though. That's probably what the problem is. I'm thinking it's probably rusted inside here and it's not coming out. That's my guesstimation on that. Damn it. What happened here, huh? Nothing happened. What's that one, huh? Oh, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. got movement. Get a chisel and wedge it off. Get old Jeff over there to come show me how the hell to do this. Probably been down this road numerous times with all the cat work he does. It's hot.
what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a nut, weld onto this down close, and then heat this with the rosebud and see if it'll come loose. It's a little bit bigger socket. Yeah, inch and 3/8. But I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to heat this up. Well, I guess here we go with nothing, huh? wild, man. Pretty wild. Just heat the living shit out of it. I win. A little bit hard. Either still feels pretty good. Okay, I got the yoke and the new wear. Oh, the wear, I don't know what you call them. They're little springs with wear pads that go down, and then there's a plate here that goes in there. Anyway, got them on the right way, don't I? Yeah, I should have them on the right way. Okay, so I think what I can do now, grab this front idler, sling it over there. already had it together once. I just kind of mocked it up just to make sure everything was going to line up and all that good stuff. I had to seize these once already, so I think they'll probably be all right. See if we can get the bolt started. Oh, I got a shim that. How'd that happen? Hang on, guys. I got a shim that. Stupid shim somehow that got tweaked and bent down in there. Cannot have that. Dirty bastard, you. Gotta get that shim to where it'll. Guess maybe, should I loosen that? Maybe I should loosen that, and that would help me facilitate that a little better. I do that, I guess the other side's got a plate somebody made. Here's what we'll do. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Let's just kind of grab the 1/2 inch gun and kind of go easy with them. Let me back that off a little bit. What I need to do is get some on the other side started because it's pulling it in like that.
I might be screwing up there. Might need to get these bolts started before I do that. Let me back them back off. Yeah, I might be screwing up there. Let me get them bolts started. Started, so I think I'll sucker up tight now. Well, indecisive. Okay. Now I think we can give her hell. Scraper's back on it. That's gonna be that side. Hold my mouth just right. Maybe I'll get her on there. That yoke was only like $1,200. I mean, why would you scab all that shit on there? I don't get it. People that just don't pay attention, you know. I gotta come back and put a bolt in this tomorrow. Well, I gotta be back. I'm not gonna finish this today anyway. Breaker bar on her here in a little bit. Really tighten her up.
The other side we can use the impact. Blade's in the way here. Okay. Well, same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so let's see if I can get this one here. You know, I don't know if I'm putting the cart before the horse on this thing. I'm gonna tighten these two up. I'll probably be backing this one back off because I gotta get another bolt. I had to cut one off, remember? Or no, it broke on me. These two. Glad to get my jacks back. I forgot they were out here. They've been sitting out here all summer. I gotta call these guys and tell them to get some hydraulic fluid out here for me so I can dump it in the hydraulic tank. Cause remember last time the blade wouldn't even hardly raise up on it. These guys just use this old Cat on this little gravel pit. It's all they do. You got a high wall there of gravel and they just shove it down and just push load it and fix the roads around here. So it's not really a huge production type thing. It's an old, basically it's turned into an old farm Cat. Well guys, kind of need to get rolling. The sun has went down behind the mountain there. It means I best be getting my ass in gear and getting my shit loaded up and getting out of here.